This is Australia versus Pakistan, key battle number 1 coming up right now.
Overdue,
and you've gone with David Warner against Shaheen Shah Afridi, a guy who's not scoring runs against someone who's not picking up wickets.
Yeah, look, he's overdue, no question. So is Afridi too, to get wickets. But he was really angry the last time he batted and was given out a judged LBW on review. So he's, I think, really ready to go. And particularly on that surface, I think if he'll make merry. If he gets a start, good luck, you know. But this guy is going to be pitted against Warner to test his
lefty
outside
to lefty.
edge. Lefty to lefty, yeah. And he takes that ball away. He's got to be a little careful of that. I'm sure he has. And I'm sure they've both done their homework. And it'll be a wonderful battle. I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
All of these battles.
Battle number 2 coming up. What have you gone with? Stephen Smith against Hassan Ali. There's a question mark if Haris Rauf is going to be fit or not, but Hassan Ali goes for runs. In fact, we have the individual numbers also, which our producer will bring up on this screen. So we know that Smith has got what, 65 runs, and Hassan Ali's taken 7 wickets.
He's overdue as well, you know. So it's going to come in a rush. So you know, this Smith and Hassan Ali duel will be really, really good to watch.
He's expensive, but he gets the wickets.
He gets the wickets. He's got 7, hasn't he, for the tournament? So you know, sort of wasn't expected. He was like a 3rd or 4th choice with all those injuries in Pakistan. But you know, he's not a bad bowler. He has a lot of tricks, a lot of slower balls, and he's a bit aggressive too. With his, you know, he can come at you with eyeball you. I'm not sure if he'll say anything, but you know, he shows the intent, which is good. And so will Smith. He's overdue. And he's really keen. So I reckon whoever's bowling to Smith, I'm keen to watch that tomorrow.
Okay, let's get up. Battle number 3. And this one, I can tell you, as Glenn Maxwell against Mohammad Nawaz. Maxwell, the big show, started showing in the last game that intent which was missing.
That's right. So regardless of what form he's in, regardless of the state of the game, he will go and do what the team needs. And there's no question he's a game changer. And he hasn't had the amount of runs as he would like and the Australian team would like. But he remains an absolute threat to Pakistan. And the left-arm spinner who will be trying somehow or other to curb him.
Yeah, but the spinners have been bowling a lot of rubbish, haven't they? Let's move on. I'm being ultra sort of critical, but let's move on. Okay, big runs needed from Babar Azam, criticised after that loss against India. You've got him up against captain versus captain. And Pat Cummins is starting to feel it. He triggered that turnaround against Sri Lanka. Yeah,
he's one of the reasons why this momentum's starting to shift a bit. You know, so I would have given him man of the match, this guy, instead of somebody else. But Babar Azam also now, he's got some runs under his belt, and he would be absolutely looking forward to justifying his position as the captain. And same with Pat Cummins. You know, he leads from the front, and it's easier when you're performing.
Okay, the last one. Let's take the last one. The last one, you've got, Adam Zampa against Rizwan. Pakistan's informed batter against Australia's leg spinners. Started to sort of show us that he can pick up wickets, but you were not convinced.
No, I'm not convinced. You've got a bit of a way to go yet. But we heard that he was coming back with some back spasms, He didn't look too much, you know, in discomfort, but we'll believe him what he says. And this guy here, he's a real busy bee. So, you know, this the leg spinner has somehow or other going to have to try and create a false shot from Rizzy, and that'll be a good battle too, Diggy.